when you sit in Seza, the left knee goes down first, then the right knee, okay? And then you are like this, and you come down, and then you need to put your toes facing up. For example, your toes are down, like this, okay? And this is about to, well, you know, kind of whatever comfortable distance apart, but not like close, not too far, kind of like in the middle. So I saw a couple of you doing this, right? So this is probably easier if you're not used to it, but that's not correct. Okay, you have to sit like this. If not, you know, comfortable, well, we only sit here for a few seconds. Sometimes sensei goes in a long lecture that you won't sit, and you have to like, right? But in this class, you don't do that. This kind of like break you in. So, and practice at home on a carpet, right? Or a pillow. And over time, you'll be able to do it on this. So, everybody go ahead and from here, just go on to Seza. Okay? Let's see first, and right. Okay. Good. Right? And then when you sit with this, you should be like hands over here, right? Back straight, right? Everybody kind of looks the same. So, you're actually not doing this right now, but people see like doing this. Like this, right? Like so. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top, and the thumbs are almost touching together, right? Kind of move down. Then to stand up, kind of the opposite. You know, you come in, bring your toes like this, right? Right foot, then the left, right? Okay. And this is like very basic. But sometimes you go to a seminar with high-level sensei, like high rank there is, but not sensei. You see some people not doing this, and they have some practice. So I think, you know, that is, people here are teaching also sensei, right? So, but they are one person not doing correctly, and they need their own. So we're going to make sure we do this. Okay. We're going to start with our basics. For this, I want you to kind of face each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so go ahead and like, and 4 of you come to this side. And you stay over there. Okay? Yeah, go ahead. Go to the top. Okay? And then find the part there. Okay? And okay, I'll leave your part. Okay? And for now, we'll not come in, we'll just stay in place, right? So, you ready? Okay, Taito. So, Gi-keiko, another thing we're going to go over is you want to do Sageto, Sonkyo with your back straight, right? So, what you're going to do, you can just watch. You're going to come in with your sword like this over the top of your head. And you're going to go to Sonkyo, keeping your back up, back straight, right? So not like this, you just gotta probably be more natural, like this. And then come up, back straight, okay? And this is something you just have to learn what muscles to use to do this, okay? So go ahead and take your sword out and Sonkyo, keeping your back straight, okay? And stand up. So I can see like some of you are thinking maybe your back is straight, but it's not. Try it in front of a mirror at home. Just go ahead or, you know, put your phone here and record yourself. Like, are you doing this? Or are you doing, you know, you kind of have to, it's like a column of smoke rising up. Okay? Let's try again. Let's go. Sonkyo. Okay? And stand up. And it's something you need to train your muscles. Alright, so first one, Jogeburi. Or actually before we do that, let's check our command. Okay? So our feet, right foot is forward, left foot is back. And the left foot should be parallel to the right foot. So very common to do this, right? But you must swing it over so you're both together. If they're like this, oftentimes blisters because you kind of twist it like this. Okay, and then left foot, good. Left heel about an inch of the ground. Okay, and the right heel text stroke, is to just slightly above the ground, like you can put a piece of paper under, but not much else. Okay, and that lets you allows you to have this quick forward backward move. Okay, then check your hands. So you should not grip your sword very tightly. It should be a loose grip. Some sensei will walk up to you, and at least this is what works when you work with them, when you work with gloves. But they try to pull it out, and you should be able to pull it out. Like this, right? So that's the correct grip. So if I can pull it out, then you're not gripping too tight. Okay? And then your hands should be on top. What do I mean by on top? If you look at where your thumbs are, if you straighten your thumbs and they go side to side, that's incorrect. If you straighten your thumbs and each thumb is kind of pointing down, that's correct. Okay? Another way to see it, you see this like letter B here. Make another letter B right underneath. And another letter B underneath. And then think about which fingers, go ahead and just feel which fingers are holding. It should feel like your pinky and your ring. Mostly your pinky is number one. Okay? So now that we have this, make sure your hands, your arms should be relaxed. So try not to straighten it, don't do this, right? But just let the elbow rest on your body. Okay? Let the left elbow rest on your body. This should be a physical. Okay? Should eventually become like a comfortable, relaxed position. Okay, we're going to do Jogeburi, which is a swing, but it's kind of like a warm-up swing. It's not actually a strike. Okay, so for this one, you come up, go back, and then go forward. Okay, you can go back in the way so you touch your back. You don't have to. Just come up as far as comfortable, and then come down. The idea is to stretch your muscles, right? And the reason I made you face each other, so I went to a seminar this summer, and that's what the sensei taught. He's a professional kendo researcher and teacher. And the idea is that you can look at the other person, and you try to draw like a straight line going down. Okay? So you're not like this or like this. Try to go this straight down. So we're gonna go come here like this. Ichi, ni, right? And try to make it straight. Okay, ready? We're going to do this 20 times, right? And everybody count in Japanese. So we're going to count 1 to 10 times. Come on. Jogeburi. Japan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll give a couple observations. One is about where your head is. Look at the other person. Ideally, there's a concept in Kendo called Enzan-no-metsuke, which means you're glancing at the far mountain, which basically means you're kind of this far away look, right? Like you're a visionary. And the idea is that you look not at any one specific point, but your eyes are relaxed. And don't move your head when you come up. So it's not like this. It's natural for some people to do this, to move your head. You want to have your head just like this. Okay? The fact that your arms move doesn't move your head. Okay? And don't look it's very common. You see like in the dance class, when they do warm-ups, you'll see people do this. I just don't want you to copy it. They would go like this and they would look down. For some reason, very natural, just keep looking down. So people do this. Don't look down, look straight. Okay? So let's do 10 more. Mike? Okay, Jogeburi, Jukai, Japan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. here, you're going to come up to about like this. Okay? Over your head, but fist away. Okay? And don't need to go like this or like this. So it's different from before. So the first one is, I said, you can go all the way up here if you want. And this one you do not. Because this is like not, it's no longer, we're not stretching anymore. We're practicing a basic strike. Okay? So from here, come up, and then you're going to come down, right? The last week, when we worked on the strike with the left hand, right? So for this, keep that same feeling that you're using the left hand when you come down. Okay? So try to keep the right hand and there along for the right when it comes here. Okay? So you come here and then come down. Okay? This should be around the chest level, and this hand and up almost parallel. Okay, when your strike is above the same lines. Then your footwork, you're going to strike on the second step. Okay? So from here, hitch, knee. So for these drills, you strike in the second step. When you do it full speed, when you do the actual practice, you actually strike on the first step when you go forward. Okay? However, when you do these Suri-ashi, when you don't do the Fumikomi, so when you don't do this realistic strike, you strike yourselves. And that's basically because it's too hard to strike on the first step here. Okay? So from here, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So let's do that. Let's do it 10 times. Come on. Japan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go ahead and do it 10 more times. It's actually hard for me to watch for them. Okay, 10 more. So start with Kamae. So when you're finished, just go ahead and come back to Kamae. Okay? And do 10 more times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So let's do it again. This time we'll focus on, I was going to like very slowly to make sure we do it correctly, but this time I want you to be faster in moving your feet. Okay, so when this foot comes in, this foot comes in immediately. When this foot comes back, this foot comes back in. Okay? So from here, it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So try to really snap back. Okay? Let's do it 10 times. Try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So for you, I noticed you're kind of going lower, lower, lower. So then you ended up here. So imagine somebody your own height, and you want to strike them over here, okay? And you want to move your hand all the way here. Okay, let's go ahead and do it 20 more times. Okay, come on. Try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. this. So now that you've hit kind of the air, I want you to hit the target, right? So this side, you're going to stand like this, okay? So go ahead. And so you adjust the height of the person, okay? And yes, so you're gonna keep the string down, and the person who's hitting, you're gonna hit, and you're gonna try to hit this little knot over here, okay? So you're just gonna be come from here, and you're gonna go. So if you need to go to a restaurant or something, you just, the it's kind of like this, and down, go like this, and down. Okay. Okay, go ahead and move forward. Or, yeah, you know. So, actually now that I think about it, just do this just before we do. So, from here, stand back, and just go like this. Right? Check where you are. Come back. Come back. Sun. Right? So 10 times one side and 10 times another. So this side is this side is. Go ahead. Yeah, just stop. No, wait, not wait. Go do your 10. Same 10, 10 is not. Everybody come back here and make one line, and now that we worked on the head, we'll work on the feet, right? So basically, you want to get used to your feet during this quick motion, okay? So that your center of gravity, your whole body just moves like in one instant. As opposed to kind of like this, right? So you're not taking a step forward, you're kind of using your muscles to just push your belly, your hips, everything here forward. Okay, so this right foot, it doesn't use the hip flexors at all. So the muscle here to raise this is not being used, other than just raise it slightly. It's already, like I said, the heel is slightly on the ground, and just this part is touching the floor, right? So just a little bit, raise it just a little bit, right? And then this pushes forward, right? So your foot will naturally just move, okay? And then immediately out. So the drill we're going to do, you're going to just go like this, right? Itch, knee, itch, knee. As if you were going, itch, knee, but you're just not going to use your hands, you're just going to use your feet only. Itch. Okay? So just do itch, knee, all the way back. And everybody key out. Ready? Hajime. Itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, itch. So your left foot is almost straight. It's not, I say almost, it's not straight. There's a slight bend, but it shouldn't be like a straight left foot like this. It's just a slight bend. So I think you had a maybe slightly more bend than ideal, so just a slight bend of this foot, not okay, same thing going back. Hajime. So it's kind of, it's a little stiff, otherwise it doesn't transfer the force. Like a stiff transmission in a car is another boosting, right? So you just want to go, keep it more straight, right? Okay, good. Okay, now we're just going to do the same thing, but we're going to hit, right? We're going to go itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, and so far, right? Do it slower, maybe even slower than me, so you can kind of inspect yourself, right? It's my left foot, left leg not bent too much, are my feet straight? Okay, are my hands closed? Here, itch, knee, itch, knee, and each time bring this in. Bring this in. Okay? Right. Enjoy. Itch, knee, itch, knee, itch, knee, Do it again while you go slow, right? So I want everyone to be on the same page. Okay. So everybody slow down. Because we're not working on speed, we're just working on getting the repetitions. So on here, pitch, and kind of stop. You can come back to on. Knee, come back to on. Pitch. Knee. Okay. Put your back. Okay, get back. Let's do it together with me. Okay? So, follow my lead. Don't go fast enough. Okay. Get back. Pitch. Knee. Pitch. So for you, I feel like you'll do more push and snap. Push and snap. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and separate yourselves like you did before. So 3 and 3. And same drill as before, but this time basically same as before, but we practiced the footwork, we practiced the handwork separately. So now try to put it all together. You know, try to from here and bring this up really quickly. Hit it at the same time. Here. Okay. So this is 10, 10.
Oh, my friend, who's in your class, I think. Yeah, he's on. I don't have a sound.
your attack step. Okay, so this is the one that you actually see during the strike, right? So it's the, sometimes you call it big move, right? So for this one, we're going to start just by primary muscles, and we're just going to go like this. So in gravity, the real one, you're going to go and you're going to connect forward, and you're going to do like maybe 5 small steps up to the big step. But for now, we're just going to practice that explosive movement, right? So, and it has to be explosive, right? So because it's kind of like a punch, right? So it's not just like, it has to be as fast as your hands, right? So the drill will be just from here, you're going to stand, and I'm going to say each knee, sun, and then on sun, I'm going to go forward like this, okay? From here, basically, it's kind of the same as before, but it's more explosive, and then here, you're going to, the stroke comes down, and you straighten the knee here, okay? And the idea is to bring your whole body forward. Okay, just focus on bringing your body forward and the left as well. The incorrect kind of way to do it is to come out here and then bring your left foot. Or to try to do like a big step and then bring it. As you want a big step, the bigness of the step actually comes not from like this. It actually comes from just having more force here, right? And if you can't have enough force to propel your body like to that red line, then you don't do it. Right? Don't try to stop it. So from here, like this. Okay, so come on. So on 3, right? You're gonna go H, knee, up. Okay, and come back. And then you also stop. Okay, H, knee. Okay, come back. H, knee, saddle. 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 Come back. Good. Anybody know what we call the sound that's made with your foot? When you're attacking Kendo? No, Gi is the sound you make with your voice. It's called Fumikomi. So if you heard of this Fumikomi, it is a sound, you know, somebody has really loud slap on the ground, they're like, oh, so you have to put Fumikomi. So it's not actually a criteria for a point. But it's kind of like the side effect of Kendo. Okay? So this drill is what you're learning from, also the earthwork. Because they have like all the players do it, and it's like really loud when you do that. Okay? So you try to have that feeling, right? So it's like the earthwork, like you're going to cause an earthquake when you're going to go like this. Okay? So let's do it some more times. Okay? Yes.
One thing on the mechanics, make sure that you do not come down from your heel. If you do come down from your heel, eventually you're going to fracture your glutes or something. Don't do that. Make sure that you have your knee especially above kind of the midpoint. And then the idea is that you come down with the entirety of your
we call it big little because we actually want you to say big little to kind of help your alignment. So from here, big little, okay? About 5 times. Here, big little. Okay? So, hands are down. Okay? Go ahead, come on. You okay? Not feel well? You need to go home with your legs? Okay, go ahead. Oh, go something. Okay, come on. So everybody say it with me. Okay, big little. Ready? Go ahead. Get your back. Okay, so one thing, you look at Kendo videos and you see like people make nice big bend, like they go really far and you try to imitate them. But it's not correct to, if you're just gonna do, oh, I wanna strike from far away, and you're gonna go like, oh, that doesn't look good, okay? So don't take bigger step than what you naturally can. So it's better to take a smaller step, but your form looks good. You can always come close to your opponent. So some of you, your step is too big, okay? Try to keep your right foot not too far ahead in front of your body. Okay, from here, you can just keep it kind of more under it. Okay? And you want to think about, so that's one, taking more steps. The second thing is, you don't want to have a jumping motion. So some people kind of going, kind of a jump forward. Like, it's hard, I can't really do it very well, but you want to just move, think about moving forward. Okay, and not try to jump off. Right? So let's try again. Just on your own, just like, you don't have to be able to sit. You can go, shake it, you can stop, kind of readjust, and go. Okay, Hajime. Forward a little bit. Okay. Alright, so maybe we're going to try it one more time, but we're going to try ourselves still. So before you do the little, do this motion. Okay. You're going to just raise your right foot a bit and let it move, right? So everybody just do this a few times. So what you don't want to do is, like, you don't want to just step forward, right? You're kind of moving your body forward, and I see my foot doesn't really go like this. It's kind of like just pushing down. So try to do that a few times. See if you can have this clap. Okay? And you don't want to don't need to go like this too. Just kind of keep it down. Yeah. Small step. Okay. And maybe you should try to turn this from here. Take these small steps forward. Okay? Walk it like this. Okay? So from here, we're going to go not over there, but just Okay. That's good. So for you two, one thing I noticed is that when you lose, you straighten your knee up like this. So you're kind of like, it's just normal for walking, right? You go straighten, straighten, straighten. This one, don't straighten your knee. Kind of, you see how it's kind of 90 degrees, right? Just keep it 90 degrees, right? See if you can do that. Now, in reality, when you get better, you can straighten, you can get more reach, but this time just, yeah, this will grip, yeah, see if you do that. See, it's kind of like this. This thing, it's like do it again. Yeah, it comes in and it looks like this. See if you can do like this. Okay? I think when it straightens, it kind of compensates for your pushing far enough. So small step, and keep, what is this part called? Like this shin, keep it 90 degrees. That's right, again, going down. Let's go ahead. Okay. Good. Okay, so now let's go back to big, little, little, right? So still keep steps kind of small. Try to focus on pushing and so pushing and not stepping forward. Right. Okay. Ready? Let's step in forward over here. So let's leave the sensei area kind of here and start. Okay. So when you come here, you kind of like stop and quickly break. You don't want to break it. So you actually, after the hit, you actually go very quickly, right? So as soon as this reaches, the left foot comes in and takes over so that you can go over. Alright, good. Let's come back and make 2 lines again. Alright, so has everybody been here last week? Okay. Yeah, okay. So we're going to practice some Kirikaeshi because we're going to do it with the whole group. Okay? So for Keikogi, so make sure you pay attention to where your left fist is. Left fist should be over your head. Okay? So as I hit, pay attention to where your left fist is. Okay? And then 4 forward, 5 back. Each time you want to raise, pay attention that you raise over your head. Similar to the drill we did, but you do side and then going to the side. Okay? Here. just in case your partner doesn't receive properly. So when you receive, make sure you block your target, right? So some people block it like this. That doesn't make sense. You want to block here. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
Jogging.
That's right. Continue. Emerson, move your sword back. That's right.
Spinal flex. It's knee bend. It's Pick up your Shinai. Collect. Jogeburi. 30 times. Hajime.
Shinai.
30 times. 始め。Seza. 목소. Let's get.
just over the shoulders, like this. Okay, get a nice extension. Okay, and then the other side will come back. The key thing that I want to see here is on the first strike, let's go sideways, to have a nice Gi-keiko, so follow through. Keep your hands extended here, right, and then begin your strike. Okay? Foot short, foot sets. Snap! Just a couple of things. So slow means slow, right? This isn't, you're not impressing anybody, at least among me, if you try to go quickly, right? Slow. I want to see control strikes and strikes that are at the right angle and the right distance, right? So some of you just, men, you're way here. What did I say? Right? About 2 inches above the shoulder. I meant that, right? I want you to develop the control so when you're striking, here, so you get a nice extension on the arm, right? Build up these muscles in the shoulder, right? If you stop here, you're not doing anything for this. That's what we want. That's what we want to do this for. Okay? And also when you do the first men, like I said before, it's helpful to count these things off. And I can tell the people who have a count in their head because their steps are consistent, and the people who don't have a count in their heads, their steps are not. So sometimes you get men, it's 2 steps, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's whatever, right? I always know how many steps I'm going to take. It's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? You have to count these things off, like in Kendo. If you're not, you should start, because everybody does. Everybody who's senior counts, right? Even when they take steps and do men, 1, 2, 3. That's how you avoid your steps being sloppy when you turn, counting it, okay? So let's try again. Same thing, slow. backgrounds will tell you that they can see light coming out of the tip of other swords, right? I don't know if you believe it or not, but that's what they say, right? I don't think I'm going to get that far, so I probably won't ever see it, but that's their attitude when they swing, right? So you should try to have that same kind of focus. Okay?
Right?
Where's my... Alright, let's bow out the 8 o'clock class. So it's Sonkyo and the intermediate style out. So while they're rocking out, check your Shinai, get water now if you need to, check your equipment.
First and from, should know the commands.
Seza! Bonsoir! Bonsoir, Yame! Shomen ni! Sensei ni! Rei! Shomen ni! Rei!
So that was great. So you probably haven't done it before, but you pay attention.